nye achorodo choke ike daho na kokli juko ole epe mutima okacha wo na miape jukrola hohoa alabe ye amiono pomfia miape jukrola hohoa emobiam abe ya aga yide pepe bubu ade ha alabe tobiga the money ho ho nyapa wana wakata on the line ya holy FM featuring Amanuka His Royal Majesty, the former President John Mahama, who are chant of the other domain.
Que son présent est chargé, et pour cela, il a souhaité faire son adresse avant de prendre congé de nous avec la promesse d'être présent du matin jusqu'au soir à la prochaine édition du Godigbe.
And a half ago, I got a visit, surprise visit, from my friend and brother, Godigbe Amenyafiti. He came to my office in Accra, and his message was simple. He said he was going to celebrate his 25th anniversary and at the same time hold his annual festival. And so he'd be grateful if I could join him on this auspicious occasion. And so I promised him that I'll do whatever I can, even though the notice was very late, I'll do whatever I can to join him for this celebration. Unfortunately, I have another urgent event in the Brong-Ahafo region. So from here, I'm going straight to Brong-Ahafo. And so I cannot stay till the end of this program. And so I sent a message to him to ask me to permit me to speak early so that I can take my leave and the program can continue. But I can assure you that next year, when we celebrate this festival, I'll be with you from morning till night. And so, let me thank you all for the warm welcome I've received since I came, and to express my appreciation for the cooperation and the kindness that Godigbe has shown me personally as a human being and also in my official capacity when I was president. I want to thank him very much for that. I want to congratulate him on the occasion of his Silver Jubilee and to pray to God that he should give him many more years of good health and long life so that he can continue to lead his people in the Aflao traditional area. I want to also congratulate him on his election as the president of the Forum of Kings and Traditional Leaders of Africa. This is a forum that was established under the auspices of the late Muammar Gaddafi, and the Kings and Traditional Leaders of Africa were introduced to the leaders of Africa when I was president of Ghana at the African Union Assembly. And our own Godigbe Amenyafiti has recently been elected as the president of this forum. I want to congratulate him and to say, Ayiko Godigbe, Mauna Iram. Ladies and gentlemen, we know that traditional leaders are the repository of our tradition and our customs. In the past, traditional leaders played a completely different role, just as repository of customs and traditions. But today they are also the instruments of development. And a traditional ruler is supposed to be an advocate for the development of his traditional area. And so I want to commend Togbe Fiti for the cooperation we enjoyed when I was vice president and when I was president in bringing developments to the Aflao traditional area. There are many things that we did together, including this main road that leads to the border, the Metro Mass bus terminal, and so many other things. Last year, before 2020 elections, I visited here, and I spoke with Togbe Fiti, and we agreed that there were some things that were important for this traditional area to have. One, in order to enhance trade, to have a modern market on the Aflao side, just as we have Ashikame on the Togo side. And so that is something that government must look at and work towards. We also noted that Aflao, with its stature as the most prominent border town in Ghana, does not have a modern hospital or health facility for its people. And so that's another project that is of importance to the people of Aflao. In addition to that, I came from Ho, along the road from Ho to Aflao, and the road is in a very deplorable state. That road needs urgent work. The Diamond Cement Factory Road needs urgent work. And even more, the road to Togbe's Palace is in such a deplorable state. And I hear when the president came, his car got stuck on that road. And so I'm telling the Minister of Roads that if this is the year of roads, he should come and do Togbe's Road, so that next time we come, the president will not get stuck on that road when he's going to visit him. We also believe that K2, this municipality, is one of the biggest in the country, one of the most populous. And so if there's any efforts to create new districts and new constituencies, K2 South must be top priority under consideration for another district. And finally, we wish to thank Togbe for his outspoken nature. We all know Togbe is Kanawu. You say it as it is. It doesn't matter whose ox is God. And we appreciate your frankness. We appreciate the fact that you are not silenced or intimidated by any authority. Because if you don't speak out, nobody will pay attention to you. I remember when Togbe gave an ultimatum for the completion of the E-Block Secondary School. Even though the response that came was a bit rude, I noticed that very soon after, the contractor was put to work, and Togbe has got his E-Block Secondary School. And so that's the advantage of speaking out, and I commend him for it. And I'll also take the opportunity to beg for leave so that I can go to Sunyani to attend to the next event that I've been invited to.
Follow us, subscribe to Everlove TV on YouTube. Those of you watching on Facebook, please. If you really want us to continue this job and do this for you, be in your various houses and then be watching this thing, go to YouTube, subscribe to Everlove TV and put notification on so that anytime we bring this content, you'll be the first person to have it.